Hello, Guten Tagen, and French word. My name is Zach, and welcome to the Music Theorist channel. Now, of course, I probably misspelled the title on the count that I am more musically inclined than my spelling. Most likely, I'm possibly dyslexic, but I'm not dyslexic in musical terms, so I'll be good about that. Welcome to the. I guess this is a music theorist video, so I might as well just talk about the channel. At least in the state of the channel. As you can tell, I'm not at my house anymore, or at least not often at the house. At my parents' house, at least. I'm at a dorm because I'm at university. To put it in ooga booga monkey terms. Me got associate, good, but not too much for entry level composing job or music job. So must go to big school for big degree, for big banana monies. Ideally, that's what I'm saying. What I will say is basically, I'm here. I'm enjoying life, at least as a college student at a university in Detroit, so that's fun. And basically, I'll be filming a lot more music theory videos or music theorist videos. Obviously, you can tell by the title, it's a kind of a joke on the game theory and stuff. The gaming theorist, like game theory with MatPat and stuff, which is hilarious because MatPat never talked. He's a theater major. He sang in musical theater, and yet there is no music theory channel. And yet because again, gaming music theory is pretty gosh darn crazy, guys. Pretty crazy. But basically, this is what I'm going to be doing a lot on the YouTube, because I mean I do have another channel, ZachMaster79. It's the 10-year anniversary of that channel. I won't be posting as often on that channel. It's not gonna this is not replacing that channel. I'm still gonna post on that channel, but it won't be as super duper. I mean, I haven't posted on that channel. I don't post a lot on that channel due to certain stuff that makes this a lot more busy, because I do music and stuff all the time. But this channel I'll be posting a lot on, at least hopefully. So a lot of the videos on this channel will be most likely about music, maybe talking about some beginning theory stuff, and just really talking about just music. A lot of these newer videos that are going to be coming out is something like me talking. It's mainly just the bread and butter of the channel. Hopefully, for the show, is going to be me talking about a piece of music history-wise, and it's called "The History of a Piece of Music," name patent pending. Because that name might change at some point. Because that is a very dumb title, and maybe someone can suggest a damn title. I don't know. But basically that show is just basically the name of the internet show is just, I'm going to talk about a piece of music, and just like in a historical sense. It could be anything. It could be rock, mainly classical. A lot of it's going to be classical, but I might do a couple rock tunes. And hopefully, because again, there's some pieces that are just like mainly talking about someone like at some certain time. Most likely, will just be there. And again, a lot of it is basically just talking about a piece of music. A lot of it is inspired by Classical Nerd, so a lot of his great composer videos. And this is really, instead of going in depth into the music, It's more in depth around the surrounding of it. Music history. It's history. I like history. If I wasn't going into music, I would have probably been most likely going into history. But nope, going into music. So expect that. I'm hoping, it'd be really funny that I'm getting a roommate. If that roommate opens the door, walks in while I'm filming this, that would be funny. Oh, that hurt. I'm gonna be. So, ideally saying what's gonna happen is more likely I'll be filming these videos more often, at least, because generally it's just easier to do. And again, talking about the historicalness of one piece of music, or just the historicalness of something that's around that piece of music, is going to be, I think, way fun to do. And also it could be funny comedy haha moments. Probably not with Shostakovich though. I mean, anything that's involving Shostakovich is like the equivalent of talking about a sad small puppy who is homeless, has ticks, termites, and fleas, and possibly has stage 4 cancer. It's not fun talking about Shostakovich. We love him. His music is awesome. It's baller. I love Tahiti Trot. But again, he needs to go to Margaritaville. Get a margarita, go to Orlando or something, because my dog went through it. My dog went through it. Shostakovich went through a lot of stuff. He needs to go to Margaritaville. And this makes me the first ever music YouTuber to say that Shostakovich needs to go to Margaritaville. We are breaking new grounds, boys. Lads, we are becoming meta. More likely, also, for some, whenever a piece is very unique, I will go into it. Rite of Spring is a huge example. I know I'm going to be talking about the Rite of Spring on the show. I know I'm going to be talking about the major Shostakovich symphonies. And I'll be talking about Appalachian Spring, which is my favorite piece of all time. When in doubt, if I have to explain why the music is very much there, we'll go in depth with the music. But more likely that this is going to be a show where it's going to be about how the piece fits in the historical sense. It's about the effects of when that piece came out. And a lot of it definitely does. And again, classical music, no matter what a lot of people might say is quote unquote boring old folk music that my nana has to take me to, and I got to sit there for an hour and a half. But hey, maybe I'll get some Mickey Donalds after this or something like that. But no, those music effects, like most pop music, most popular music genres, like Bad Bunny talking about his politics, or even, even Billie Eilish saying, what she said at the Oscars. Classical music had a really big effect on something like this. So, again, I really hope that you guys watch this new thing. And also, more likely, I will be doing the analyzation of pieces of music, and talking about some basic theory and stuff like that. But the main bread and butter is probably going to be about the historicalness of certain pieces of music at some point. So yeah, welcome to the Music Theorist channel. Have fun. Don't do drugs. Live moss. If I could hit the bread